Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction for you guys. Today guys, of course, we're here checking out the newest episode of The Flash Season 8. This is The Flash Season 8, Episode 11, Resurrection. Now, last week's episode, Reckless, which was pretty intense, especially towards the end there with that after credit sequence, because it's implying Black Flame, this serial killer meta that we've been following with this arc, is Ronnie. Now, we had heard that Ronnie was going to be in the series, like returning for Season 8, but I didn't know it was actually connected to all this. People are saying, oh, is this referring to him being Deathstorm? Like, is this a version of Deathstorm? And maybe that's the case. Maybe it's not. I really didn't get that connection, even though I saw in the flames the demon face or whatever. And then, you know, the thing that apparently it may be Ronnie. But then again, we've learned that this Black Flame, this entity, whatever it is, the flames that are alive, the Black Flame, is that it's not necessarily an individual, because it already revealed itself to being Chester's father, but it actually wasn't. So is this another trickery to where Caitlin thinks it's Ronnie and it's tricking her and trying to get her to accept or whatever, or to come with him, the entity, and then she dies? So I don't know. Obviously, I don't think they're going to kill Caitlin, but you get my point. Like, I feel like that's the reveal, but I'm not really sure. We also got the announcement today that Jesse L. Martin, Joe West, is stepping down from series regular of The Flash season. He's going to be returning in season 9, I guess, a role or whatever, a couple episodes, multiple episodes. But yeah, we're hearing that maybe The Flash is going to be ending in season 9, potentially. Not officially confirmation. It's confirmed for season 9, but after that point, we're not really sure. So yeah, guys, let's see what happens here, and let's see what happens in this episode. And hopefully, it's a good one, because this arc has been kind of, you know, okay, decent, but I wish it was good, like Armageddon was in my personal opinion. So here we go, guys. Resurrection, episode 11. Let's go. Flashback? Okay, that makes sense. Hello. Hello.
Yes. Dr. Wells has this thing about deadlines and...
I didn't even think about this. If we're seeing Flash, are we going to see Wells?
He is brilliant.
If only you knew, Caitlin. But then again, she didn't know back then.
What do you think? Am I going to live?
I think so.
I would hope so. Not for long.
And what we're doing down there,
Yeah.
being a part of it is really incredible.
You're great in The Flash.
I guess. Caitlin. Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
Okay, first time meeting. Okay, makes sense.
What did I do? What happened to my mom?
We don't know? I forgot about this.
I don't know.
Oh!
I just wish we knew where it was going to pop up next.
Well, Caitlin knows. Where's Caitlin? Come on, Caitlin. Show up.
It wants me.
It wants me.
And I know that because I just saw it.
Mm-hmm.
But why?
Oh,
It
we were all
is
at a conference together,
connected.
right?
It is. So it is Ronnie,
An applied
right?
sciences lecture. Because the fire is Ronnie.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants me to save him.
Mm-hmm. He's like, what? What?
It was him. It was Ronnie.
He's like, yeah. Exactly. That's the what if.
You can only pick up Raz like that from inside a singularity.
Ronnie died in a singularity.
Oh, they're showing it. So they're tying. I can't believe they're tying all this back into the season 1 finale.
I don't think he's in control. When Ronnie died, his
control.
brain was flooded with ACT.
The quantum splicer?
It's what made him Firestorm in the
Yeah.
first place.
Okay.
I think if we can use it, raising the dead, that's intense.
Is he dead though?
Turned out okay for Lazarus, right?
And Chester and Caitlin both think it.
He's like, I don't know if this is actually legit. Because is it actually Ronnie? It's possible, but I don't know.
This fire can manipulate people if it wants you to use the splicer.
If I don't,
Exactly.
Ronnie will be burning like that
But what if
forever.
it's not Ronnie?
And I can't let that happen. Ronnie's alive. I can feel it.
I think she's tricking herself.
And he wants
I don't
us to
know.
help him.
I hate the fact that I don't know.
For the last 8 years, you've been working with the Flash.
Oh my god.
And now your dead
You
husband.
told him all this.
Yeah.
So that now that he knows that you work for the Flash, is that a problem?
Goodbye, Caitlin.
Goodbye. We won't see him again. I don't think so.
Why is he coming back now? 7
Point.
years after he died.
Maybe some. I don't know. Good point.
I don't know.
Yo, it's me.
Back live again. Chester's chat.
But
Mute.
the splicer isn't a drone. And
Yeah,
putting
that's
technology like this
bad. Yeah.
could be dangerous. I watched Esperanza die
Oh, boy.
in my arms.
Yeah, that. Oh, they're showing it. Oh.
The blackest night.
Blackest night. Oh my god. She actually said it. Blackest Night. I just like how she like over the top, like ah.
Barry, the pain. The pain, there was so much of it.
Ronnie?
Seems like it.
I think that he wants to die.
That actually might make more sense. Maybe.
It's
Caitlin won't allow that.
Look, I know how hard. It's like it's eating him alive. It's torturing his mind.
Yeah. So maybe bringing back's a bad idea.
Ronnie is, I know that's what he would want.
I know that's what he would want. What if?
She's the only one.
Maybe it's time that you consider how he feels.
Mm-hmm.
Barry, you
Oh
knew
boy.
Ronnie. This is not another flashpoint. We are not creating another
I mean,
timeline. We are
well,
saving my
okay.
husband from a nightmare.
Then maybe it's time to help him.
God knows we've all fallen in line for you and Iris on more than one occasion.
Jared, please.
No, that's a fair
If
point.
you want to help me,
Oh,
I'll save them on my own.
damn. Kiss it up. Kiss it up, you dirty kids.
Reno, go! I really think that we should get you some help.
Don't touch her. Oh, do not touch her. You'll disappear just like her mom.
Shut up! Tanya, you don't want to do this.
Oh shit. You wanna go? You wanna go? What the fuck did you do?
What did you do to her?
What did you do?
Exactly what I'll do to you.
We're not gonna let the fire kill anyone else.
What you
We're gonna
done?
Stop it.
Okay, okay.
The only way we can.
Oh boy.
You're gonna use the cold fusion sphere to trap it. All Ronnie wants now is
the
to be
end.
at peace.
Well, that's your interpretation. Caitlin has her interpretation. Who's right?
If this is what we're doing, then what's the plan?
But it feels like it's what the Ronnie we knew wants.
And also stop the killings.
Donna.
They're stuck in the snow.
Once in a generation, tell your grandkids get down on one knee kind of plans.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
You were gonna propose?
Oh, okay.
I see forever, and I want forever to start right now.
Oh, that's so sweet. You're gonna propose, right?
In that case,
Oh boy. So we're gonna kill Ronnie. Just letting you know.
talk.
Bye.
I remember how happy you were before he died.
And now she wants to bring him back so she can have that
I
again.
got this.
Oh,
What about Barry? I know where to find Ronnie.
he's where they propose to each other? Exactly. Okay. Oh, boy. This is not gonna end well.
Kids.
The growl.
Someone there?
You hear Ronnie in the distance. Gracie.
Wind.
Why are they not moving? They're just like, look at it. It's so scary and hunger. He actually caught it. Oh my God. Uh-oh. It's not Ronnie. I'm just telling you, I don't think it is Ronnie. Or if it is, he can't control it and, is it working? Oh my God, it actually worked. It actually worked. Wait a minute, what? So, hello, Ronnie. Of course, Star Labs. Of course. Hello, Ronnie.
He's been through a lot. I guess
That's an understatement. I don't know. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Ugh.
I was wrong the whole time.
I mean, you still might be right, Barry. Okay, you still might be right.
I just wish I knew why I got it so wrong.
I feel like she got it right. And I feel like Barry was right. Like, ugh. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Hi,
Yeah, I don't have to tell you this, but your wife, it's getting really bad.
my mom just
I like the spin. Like, she's missing.
another spike.
After
Ronnie, please
credits
check
scene, and he's not there because oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Oh boy. Come on, just show it.
I knew you'd understand what I wanted, Kate.
Oh my
You
gosh.
build
Oh my God.
what I needed, Ronnie.
Of course he's not.
Where's my husband?
He's dead. His death gave me life.
Oh.
I'm something greater.
Dude. Deathstorm, it's confirmed. Yeah. Okay. There was theories. There was rumors of what the Black Flame actually was. One of the rumors, theories, was it is Ronnie. Or it's not. Or if it is Ronnie, he has now become Deathstorm. It turns out that Ronnie actually is dead. Well, that's what Deathstorm is saying. That it's like Deathstorm. But the fact is, like, he's saying that Ronnie's death gave birth to me. Deathstorm. Alright. And what I liked about this episode Actually, I liked more than one thing, but what I liked most about the episode is the fact that it really kept you guessing. Because literally, we have Caitlin, who is hearing the voice of what she thinks is Ronnie, and then, of course, is bringing back memories. And we were seeing flashbacks before the particle accelerator exploded. So 2012, where they first met, 2013, where they're actually together, they go on this trip, they get stuck in the car out in this, like, you know, campsite or whatever. And then she was going to propose to him, he's going to propose to her. He actually had a ring and everything. And that's where everything kind of culminates towards the end of the episode with going back to that location where all these campers are just being dumbasses, just staring at the black flame. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm just standing here. Like, fucking run, you dumbasses. Anyways, so what I liked about it is that it really kept you guessing. And the flashbacks were really interesting too, because it really showed their chemistry and their dynamic about how they first met. And it felt really weird because there was like nobody in Star Labs. Back when Star Labs was fully functional and everything, there was a lot of people working there or whatever. So it's kind of strange to see nobody besides them in the Star Labs scene there. But then again, I guess no one else would be in the lab area or whatever. But, you know, you would think maybe hear some chatter or maybe something. They actually reference Wells. We don't see Tom Cavanaugh, which I think maybe we'll see him. But no, the focus, the importance was their first meeting in the flashback, 2012. Then 2013, they're in their apartment. And that, I think is that the same apartment I think Caitlin has now? I think she's always had the same apartment, I'm guessing. And then they're stuck in everything. And then that ties in to the narrative. Because we saw episodes ago where the Black Flame was trying to trick Chester into believing that it really is Chester's father. Well, I'm guessing that, you know, they're really playing, not guessing. I'm losing my train of thought. I've had a long day. I'm tired. Sorry. Back to the point. So the thinking is, for me and for a lot of people questioning throughout the episode, is this really Ronnie or is this the trick by the Black Flame? It's a trick. And Barry and everybody else was right. And what I like too is that Frost was ultimately working with Caitlin in terms of, no, don't worry. Barry and they're all agreeing with the idea of trapping it and helping Ronnie, because the whole thing was Cecile like over the top, freaking out because she's hearing the voice of Ronnie. She's like, I felt this pain. He wants to end his suffering. And so they're okay, so we need to end Ronnie's suffering, because Caitlin's like, well, you know, he said to save him. When they're saying, well, save him could be multiple meanings. It could also be referencing not just saving his life or bringing him back, but also ending his suffering by taking him out. And I feel like, unfortunately, they could have stopped this from happening. They could have stopped Deathstorm from appearing, or at least actually becoming a thing, because Black Flame was killing people, but Barry actually stopped it. He actually absorbed all of the entity of Black Flame in the actual device, and then of course Frost destroys it. So there's that. So I'm like, okay, he's knocked out. He's in Star Labs, and we have the whole sequence. Everybody's standing around a little console area in the middle of the room of Star Labs. So they're all, of course, they're there all the time whenever there's issues with happening in Central City. They have people sitting around the monitors. They're all standing around like, Caitlin, we're so happy for you. Woo, yeah, awesome. We're so sorry we doubted you. I'm like, this is so fucking easily setting up that this is going to be bad, that something's up. And that was a long after credit sequence. A slow tease to Ronnie standing there and then revealing himself. I've become more. I am Deathstorm. All right, dude. It's crazy how it's real. And they actually are allowed to use the character. I'm assuming that it's allowed because of the fact that, you know, Ronnie and everything and how it tied. And also, too, speaking of Deathstorm, Allegro references Blackest Night. Now, I don't think this is referencing that we're going to get the Blackest Night event or that storyline official in a crossover or something. Because I feel like once you do that, I don't know where you go from there. There's potential stuff you can do with Blackest Night, but ultimately I feel like that's an in-game situation where, like, literally, I mean, Crisis on Infinite Earths is kind of an in-game situation, but really it's a reset. So, I don't know. I feel like it's just a little nod because literally Deathstorm is here. I don't know. Blackest Night, I can't believe but the way she brought it up too, I'm like, I didn't catch it first. I'm like, Blackest Night, what? So that was good. The back and forth, you know, and I feel bad because Caitlin made some good points when Barry was standing there and Barry and Cecile were saying, we need to end his suffering and things. And Ken's like, we have done so much for you. We don't even second guess when it comes to you and Iris. But with me and Ronnie, you're doubting me. And unfortunately, she should have listened. She should have listened to them because they were right. They were right. It was so good. It was so good. I actually really enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I also noticed, too, that with all of the killings, they tied it all back to Caitlin. Caitlin actually knew, I think, everybody on that list in some sort of way. So it's kind of interesting how where Caitlin's been gone with her now ex-boyfriend because she broke up with him. But she's like, oh, I know that person. I know that person. She's looking at the board. I'm like, oh, okay. So it is tied to Caitlin. And so I'm thinking, okay, this is Ronnie. And then the more we go along with the episode, we're hearing all these voices and stuff. And Caitlin's, assuming this is actually not a trick, this is Ronnie, and then Cecile has this whole episode where she felt his pain and everything, and Barry is even doubting this, because when it's first revealed to the whole team, because I'm like, they're talking about this stuff before Caitlin shows up, it's like, it's coming after me. I'm like, okay, so where's Caitlin to talk about this stuff? And so when Caitlin goes and says, it's, the thing's Ronnie, Barry's like, are you sure? And she's like, of course, yeah, it's Ronnie, it's like, we've had this issue before where we think it's something when it's not, and, Chester was, of course, seeing his father in the flames before it actually revealed itself, but we didn't see, it was a lot. But I really enjoyed the episode, and we have a break, unfortunately, for a week. It really sucks, but at the same time, it's nice to have a little bit of a break. But I really enjoyed the episode. I can't wait to see what they do with Deathstorm. And of course, we have a break after the reveal of Deathstorm at the end. Of course we do. But yeah, so overall, it's a pretty solid episode. I have enjoyed this episode more than the other episodes that we've had in this arc after Armageddon. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. What you guys think of the reveal of Deathstorm? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have, please let me know in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.